Hey everybody, it's Esqua here with my official review of 3.8. Just want to start it off showing my two dogs here. One in the black that's leaning on my girl. He's Evan, and the my Shorkie Shih Tzu Yorkie mix, who Evan is leaning on. That's Pixie. So introduction to the world, Evan and Pixie. Evan recently had emergency back surgery for a herniated disc. So what he has on is a special back brace to help with the healing process. All right, now that said, I didn't come on here to show you my dogs, although they are pretty awesome. I want to show you what it looks like with the new GOG start. And by this time, you already saw it yourself, but I actually like it. I think it's pretty, I don't know, I think it's crisper than the others. The one thing I like is I can see both of his hands. With the other recent ones, like parts of the screen or a decent amount, a good amount of the screen is missing. So I do think that they can do better with the kind of making sure the resolution of the screen actually fits different devices. So I don't know. It is what it is, but I do like this. So they did a good job here. I must admit. All right. So now that said, what the 3.8 update brought us is basically some graphic enhancements, and it's mainly all about gems, gemstones, in terms of these new light gems. And these other things that you need to refine the light gems and so forth. All right, so let's see, what is this guy? It went from flowing locks to a hammer. That's interesting. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, so the main thing, as I mentioned, are going to be gems, and in this case, it's going to be something called light gems. As everyone knows, current gems out there are darkness gems. And right here, if you can see, for me, I'm at precious darkness for most of everything except for one. I made that up to flawless darkness. However, that's not even enough. So let's see what the next levels are. All right, let's go down. So there's 6 levels of light. Starting off, the difference between flawless and light is 5.85, which isn't much at all. Second level of light is 8.15. You know, it's not great. And you really start to see the difference when you go to the third level of light. And that's the flawless light, where you get a difference of 13%. So for me, if I was spending the money, I would probably aim for the 13% per stone, because that's where you're going to see the biggest bump. These little nominal things here, for the amount of money you paying, if you're going to go for it all the way, basically, is what I'm saying. So if you go to level 6, the difference is about a little more than 52%. 52, what's that? Yeah, 52.6% difference in stats per stone. So if you have the money and you're a big spender, you want to buy it, that's going to give you a big leg up if you can get all of your stones updated. You think about, someone like me who has a flawless, and I only have one in this case. I have all flawless darkness, so that's nobility, sorry. I have all flawless for darkness. And now you coming in and going to the legendary, that's a 52% increase over what I have. And that was the top at one point. So definitely this is going to help the people who are the spenders, which is fine. Some people are going to spend, some people are not going to spend. That's why the game works. The spenders support the non-spenders. Otherwise, the game wouldn't have enough money to do the updates. All blah blah blah. Just trying to be political here. All right. So another thing, just looking at the screen, I like what they did to the bottom right They made it a lot tighter, and it's not so convoluted. So I like it here. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, Time Lord targets have begun. And let's see what I can get. Is this it? No, it's not Time Lord target. Here we go. The watch. All right, so Time Lord target. This is on the new gems, and you see what I have, right? So I have all precious darkness with one flawless, and I'm only getting 251 points. So you know who this is geared to. And let's see here. So my screen is small, so I can't really read a whole lot. All right, so for me at a precious, I get 13 points, flawless 30 points. The bottom, so level 1 of light, you get 33 points per stone at the bottom light. So I don't know. I whatever. And you can see how tight this is. So it's crazy that maybe this is what they're going to start doing. Unless you're at the top, 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 they're going to start reducing the amount of gold you're going to get. Maybe they saw it was just too easy. For me personally, I don't think that someone with precious darkness should get just one chest because whatever. Nah, not even go into it. So as you can see there, everything is being devalued for this new light stone. Looking at the packs here. Sorry. So for one scroll, advanced scroll, let me go back. So you gotta buy the packs, and let's see what you get here. So for $20, you get one advanced scroll, and that's going to be the troop stat scroll, troop stat gems. So you need 100 of those. So just kind of put this in perspective. You're getting one of those, which you need 100 of. You're getting three light scrolls, which you need 100 of. But then you want to times that by three. The attack, health, and defense. And then you need the gemstone essence. Now, when I upgraded from my precious gemstone to the flawless, it took me 1.65 million of these essence. So you're only getting 296,000 here. That's nothing on the long scheme of things, or the big scheme of things. So, and in addition to the scrolls, in essence, you're going to need these new little things, these sun hearts. So definitely, it's a way for them to push up, um, you know, spending on the game. I don't. Sometimes I'll say, yeah, you got to do this. I wouldn't do it, but whatever. One other thing in terms of the update is this new game. This is similar to what they released when they first released the weapons, guard weapons, where you go through the different levels and you can get up to 6 levels. You can get different rewards based on how far you get. Well, let me show you what I have. Again, I'm no slouch. However, let me get back. Sorry. However, I do have a decent set, so I'm pretty, like I said, I'm not a slouch. All right, that said, looking how far did I get on this particular game? I got past the first floor, but I couldn't make it past the second floor. I was one shy. So just think about how much money you spend or time or whatever you spent on the darkness. Basically, they're being valued very low with this update, which I don't think is a good thing. I think it should be valued a little higher than what they're valuing it. So they're pretty much starting from scratch and saying everything you had is crap for the most part. And I don't think it's going to work. The good thing for people who are upgrading their gems is going to be a lot cheaper to do so because they devalued the current gems so much. All right, so that's pretty much the 3.8 update. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. Um, please subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. And this is the official 3.8 Guns of Glory update. Have a great one, everyone.